It actually went off. So we're live. We got 4 waiting. Here we go. Yeah, it's out. Link's out. And we got 4 on. So
okay, listen, I just sent out the link.
Yeah.
They're gonna pour in.
Yeah, let's get a sound check.
Yeah, get a sound check. Let us know who's on, John. Could you let us know out there?
You can move a little bit, but just watch the cords too.
This way.
I think if anything to the left. We got 6 on. 6 on, MG. Oh, 8 on. They're coming on, John. Let me think this. 8 folks on. I hope you can hear us. If you can. Oh, sounds good. Well, that's what we like to hear.
The Bear's aunt.
The Bear's aunt. You know, it's so funny. I saw the Bear and his dad, Mike Barrymore, getting into their car back in the parking lot of the hotel. Yeah. And you know what I told the Bear? Go salmon fishing. Yeah. I want to see some beefy salmon in your mouth today. You know what I mean?
That's weird.
Oleg Gorlenko on the line. We're missing his jumpsuits here in Connecticut.
Yes, we are. We're really missing it. And he said he was going to wear strictly Pumas. He told me he wore Adidas's. And we got our butts kicked last weekend. He went with the Adidas. He said the Adidas was a bad choice. And from here on out, it's nothing but Pumas on the jumpsuit.
Just don't go to the Reebok.
Absolutely, yes. Camille Berg in the house.
Camille going up to Michigan to see the Michigan State.
I got a special announcement.
Berg.
Listen, I will not miss this one.
All right, what do you got?
How about this? Happy 92 years old. Dina Babagaloo's grandmother,
Grandma
Lucy
Babagaloo.
Akampora, 92.
Goodness.
You know, she's not like proficient in electronics, you know, in the technology.
Yeah, but
she's new to YouTube, but she watches every one of the games for her grandson, Nicky Babagaloo. 92?
That's incredible. 92? Incredible. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Make it to 92?
Yeah.
My goodness.
And the boys behind me getting ready as they take on the Worcestershire. The Worcestershire sauce.
We're up in Connecticut, by the way. We're up in Connecticut.
What are they, the Railers? What did he say?
I don't know.
Worcester Railers.
The Worcestershire Railers.
Worcestershire sauce?
The Worcestershire.
Worcester.
Railers.
Worcester what? Railers.
Worcester Junior Railers.
Say that 10 times.
And what?
Say that 10
what
times.
level do they play at? AAA Elite.
Oh, so this is a AAA team right here? Oh, so folks.
So they're playing AAA Elite.
Forget about it, folks.
Which is like pretty much means that we're probably going to get.
It's going to be 10-0 in the first period. Trust me.
When you hit AAA Elite.
In Worcester, Massachusetts, folks, we're going to have a lot of jokes tonight. Trust me.
We got to have fun some way. I mean, we're going to have to figure this out. I mean, if they're playing AAA Elite, Gene, I mean, we are not playing AAA Elite. I will tell you that right. We are not doing it.
Oh, look at that. We have AAA Elite from up in the Massachusetts area. That's not a good sign because these guys are whipping by me.
So listen, we're gonna see what happens here, James. Listen, we got a lot of things to talk about, but I do want to
get it going, man.
I do want to get in a sponsor real quick because I really, I don't want to forget Terry Passanisi because she really helps us out on the broadcast, and she sponsored the broadcast, 2 years running now. So we really want to give a shout out to Terry. Our long-time sponsor, Terry Passanisi, with Better Homes and Garden Safari Realty. Please call Terry if you have any home buying and selling needs in New York and New Jersey. She is licensed. You can call her at 718-452-5200 or 917-282-3341. Or you can email her at tpassanisi, Passanesi, at yahoo.com. Terry Passanisi, Better Homes and Gardens. We love her.
Just a note to the folks out there listening to MG Productions up in Connecticut. First game of a tournament. That Stu Berg is back on the camera.
Berg Cameron.
Give us a thumb. There it is.
We're kind of in a little bit of a precarious situation here. We're in between a rock and a hard place with Wi-Fi and power in this rig. So we're doing the best that we can in the space we have with the power that we have. So I'm running off a battery pack. So Snag by Stu will have to be postponed until we get into a better scenario with the rinks. But this rink's a little it's just not conducive to a broadcast. So it's the best we can do.
Okay, so now that we find out we're playing a AAA elite team,
Elite.
John, elite,
Not just AAA.
and
elite.
up in this Massachusetts area,
Yeah.
I don't think anything more needs to be said. But with that said, we have plenty of material, folks. 13 people on. We had a
Absolutely.
great Thanksgiving evening.
Yeah.
Thank you to the Gatos who. Peter Gato, who just did an incredible job of putting the food together, ordering the food, having it there for us. All the moms who just yeoman's work and serving it, cleaning up. Just a great job. And it was a fun night last night, John. And we found out that Lisa Cohn knows how to make balls.
Lisa Cohen's balls
Balls.
had to be the most delicious balls that I ever ate.
Those balls. Well, listen, I don't know if that's a good thing. John, let's not rewind that one for the air. It would be much better.
I would go as far as to say you haven't had balls until you had Lisa Cohen's. And you know what? Right away, I know you're looking at me like that, but
Yeah,
they were
because
chocolate peanut butter. Dude, it was a dessert. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? She makes a beautiful dessert. She makes a whole plastic container of balls for everybody to eat.
Delicious. Melt in your mouth balls.
Melt in your mouth balls.
Very
And
unlike the mozzarella balls that one Francine
Right.
LaRosa one time brought
Right.
a season ago. I look at it as we walk by. Hey, turn the camera here. We have a
Who's that? What do you
special
got?
guest.
Come on, Jim.
Very
Bob.
special guest. We have Jim Babagaloo,
Jim
our fan of the
Babagaloo.
game.
How are you?
Jim,
How are you?
we just did a special shout out
Jim
to
Will.
Dina's grandmother, 92 years old, Nancy.
Absolutely. 92.
Do you know Nancy?
Lucy.
Jim,
Oh,
I
Lucy.
feel like a
Lucy,
baby when I
Nancy,
stand next
Lucy,
to you
yeah,
all
There's
the
a Y
time.
at the end.
Lucy.
You make
Lou,
me
Lou,
feel
if you're
very
out there,
small.
Lou, I got your back, Lou.
AAA Elite here
Right.
today.
Well, if you're coming with Elite in your name,
Yeah,
That's
AAA Elite. What do you
AAA
think about
Elite.
that?
you better be
We'll
playing.
be talking about what's
What do
going
you
to
think
happen
about
after the game, right? There's a brewery along the way.
Let's go.
All right.
All right, here we are.
It's a very tall man. It makes me feel like so small when I stand next to him. And it's just
And
not
happy
right. Something's
Thanksgiving,
not right
everybody.
about that. All right, let's see. Joey's aunt Ronnie is watching. Game just started here. I'm not paying any attention. Here we go.
All right, get to the game.
back
Get to the game.
Deets
Deets up the board.
up the board's looking for Cohen.
No, that's
Go.
Pellegrino. Back to
No,
Deets.
that's not Pellegrino. That's Cohen,
Is that
homeboy.
Cohen?
Yeah, that's Cohen. Follow me for more.
Holy crap.
There we go. That's
You're right,
Cohen.
It is.
Yep. Who's that? Takes a hit in the corner. Who's that? Deets took the hit in the corner. Up, Cohen up the middle though.
Beautiful pass.
Finds Santiago. Santiago try to go back to Cohen. Takes a hit, and the Railers trying to make something happen to Santiago now with a head of steam behind the net. Joey Santiago still has a puck looking in front. Dami Golda there with the shot high over the net. Good opportunity there for Golda.
Just missed. Just missed.
And Titans not looking too bad to begin with.
Oh, they're moving.
To
They're
begin
moving.
the game here.
They're moving.
You know, they're
They're
playing
moving.
you gotta remember they're playing a AAA elite team here. We're gonna see how AAA and elite this team is, I guess.
Who's
Nami
that?
Golda pinching down low, and it's gonna go for a nice
I didn't even
there.
know who that was first.
Yeah, Nami Golda pinching it down low there.
Quick shout out.
Wow. Yeah, go ahead.
Camille up in Michigan.
Camille in Michigan.
She's going, I think she's in Michigan by now. They're going to the Penn State-Michigan State game up in East Lansing, Michigan State, tomorrow. My father's alma mater, so I'm half rooting for Penn State, half rooting for Michigan State, if that makes sense.
All right, so Bob Oglou to Baremore through the middle, looking for Calvin East. Not able to get it to him, though. Gets chipped past Berg. McGoldrick behind the net. Puck in front. Comes back behind the net. Calvin East now has it. Calvin East makes a move to the inside. Has McGoldrick. McGoldrick to Baremore. Baremore for the shot. Glove down. And Titans looking pretty good so far against a AAA elite.
Big difference so far through basically 3 shifts in this game. When you compare it to the last, say, 6 or 7 games where their legs weren't moving, their legs are moving in this game. Wouldn't you think, Stu?
Yeah.
Believe me, folks,
Yeah.
our team has stunk lately.
Yeah, Santiago for the draw there. And who's that, Bob Oglou keep it down? Oh, Santiago will keep it down.
Santiago.
Sorry, Santiago.
Look at
keep it down
LaRosa.
low.
LaRosa's got to move
now.
those feet.
Steven LaRosa on the boards, gets taken away from him. Out come the Railers. Look at the back check there. Is that Santiago? Look at Santiago with the back check. I don't know if we get an offsides call on the play there. 9:49 remaining in the first period. Nothing is your score.
Players like Santiago, players like LaRosa in a game where this is a fast-paced game. And you know what? I would think for the kids, it's fun, John.
Yeah, it's fun.
When you're forced to move at this kind of pace.
It's fun, and it definitely makes the team, elevate their level, especially when they know they're going to be playing that fast-paced game. They seem to step up. A lot of times you find that teams like youth teams, they'll wind up playing down to worse teams sometimes, So there we go. Gorlenko. Well, you got to get this. Stu, you got to get this. Get over here. Look at this. We got the Puma. You see it? There ain't no Adidas.
Hey,
there ain't
John,
no Adidas.
Microphone here.
Yeah.
This is where Walt Clyde. He's a big fan of Walt Clyde Frazier.
There you go.
You can tell, right? He's one of your idols.
Yeah.
Of course, he owns the Pumas.
That's what happened.
All right. There he is, Oleg Gorlenko.
Oleg Gorlenko.
One of our favorites. Oh, and a good stick.
Nice stick there by Manning.
Is that Manning?
Yep, Manning pops it up to Gorlenko. Miriam's to Gorlenko. Gorlenko just wide there. Miriam's in pursuit, though. Good back check there by Miriam's. Comes up the middle for the Railers. Manning back. Shot offsides on the play.
And I'll tell you what,
who do we got? We got, I believe we got Kolovitsky in net to start this game here.
That's Levitsky.
Levitsky, right?
It's been a really nice game so far. 9-10 to go in the first period. And, the Titans have matched the pace of this.
Manning back behind the net, looking for a back here. Oh, they knocked the stick out of the hand, and out comes the center, past the defenseman.
A penalty, maybe?
Yep.
Yeah, we may have someone going here for the Raiders. Worcester the Raiders.
No, not the Raiders, the Railers.
Railers.
Not the Raiders. The Railers, man. He just told you what.
All right, so here's a bugaboo right now for the Titans. It's their power play. We had a great conversation last night in the parking lot, right, with the coaches. Yeah. And we talked
in the rain. Watch your finger, Stu. It's in the camera. See, they're going to get mad. This finger, again, we're back. Stu's back.
Listen, you get a lot of information from the coaches, when you're in the parking lot at 12 a.m., you know what I mean?
That's what we do for the broadcast.
And this is where you got to start moving your feet, right, John?
Yeah, absolutely.
And start setting up.
Got to get set up in that zone. Out come the Railers now through center. Looking to get something short-handed here. They'll dump it deep. Back behind the net, Eli Velasquez has it. He'll pass it up to Baba Ogu. Baba Ogu up the middle to McGoldrick. McGoldrick gets it knocked off his stick. And then come the Railers with some room. Right through. 5-hole on Levitsky. McGoldrick gets it taken away, and then they had a little step there, and they just put a nice little one right through Levitsky's legs as he was on his way down. 1-0 is your score on a short-handed goal from the Railers, and that's a heartbreaker.
That hurts, especially you have the power play. You've got a little momentum, and then what happened, that was one extra move, John. Yeah. You got to get rid of that puck in that space, right? How fast?
A good little poke check on the Railers there, and then the guy was off to the races, had a little step,
One mistake, and it's over against this team.
Nice shot there. Nice steer to side there by Levitsky. Out comes Santiago to LaRosa. LaRosa takes a big hit, and the helmet comes off. Wow. LaRosa gives it back. Get lined up.
Listen, he drew the penalty, and what he's got to do, and he just did it, turn away and go back. Turn away and go back.
Yeah.
And now you've got a 5-on-3 for 37 seconds and a golden opportunity to get this game tied up on what has been an anemic power play for the Titans over the last, say, 6 or 7 games.
Absolutely. So, big opportunity here to tie this game up, Gene. They're on 5-on-3 for the next 37 seconds.
Most important thing, got to win the faceoff.
Yeah, so Santiago's going to take the draw here. He's going to look to get it back to the D. We got Dietz and Menino back there. Face-off, not one, but Santiago staying with it. It puts it back to Dietz. Dietz with the shot tipped in front wide. Menino now has it. Loses an edge, but puts it back behind the net. Santiago to LaRosa. LaRosa with the shot right into a man. LaRosa now keeps it back. Puck comes front of the net. Now comes around the boards. Menino's there. Luca Menino with the shot. taken care of there by the Railers goalie. And out they come through center. Dietz and LaRosa staying with it. We're going to get another call here.
Be against the Titans, I believe. Might be interference.
Yep, and the Titans are going to go to the sin bin.
Let's see what the
next
call
minute 30.
is.
Who is it?
I'm not sure. It could
Dietz.
be Dietz.
It's going to be Dietz on a trip, I believe.
Trip?
That's what it looked like. It looked like he was signaling the trip. So the man advantage for the next 54 seconds is negated on the penalty.
And once again, power play goes by for the Titans and no points. And, that's just been sort of the MO right now.
Yep. Railers have it now on the half boards. They look across D to D, but it comes out to center ice. Pellegrino in pursuit there, and we'll get an offsides on the dump in there by the Railers.
7:09 to go in the first period. 1-0 is your score here. First period. Right now it's a 4-on-4. The Titans did have a golden opportunity with a 5-on-3. Failed.
And now Manning has it. It's got to stay with it, though. Gets it knocked off his stick. In come the Railers. Manning in pursuit behind the nets. Got to stay with him. There you go.
There you go.
Good job staying with him. Not out hard enough, though. Comes to the blue line. Knocked down in front. Pellegrino has it. Not able to get it out. And now Gorlenko will take it. Gorlenko will take it as far as center. And still has it. Backhanded out into the Railers zone momentarily. They will dump it all the way down. It's going to be an icing. 6:35 remaining in the first period. 1-0 is your score.
I cannot reiterate the importance of winning faceoffs, John. And it's been a bugaboo for us. And if you listen, coaches, players, you want to keep coming back to the broadcast, and we keep saying it, you've got to win faceoffs. We don't win a lot of faceoffs.
Yes.
Just simply don't.
So even up for the next 4 seconds here, and then the Railers will go on a man advantage.
Yep. And the Railers, or the
seconds.
Railers, I should say, John, will have a 37-second power play in moments.
Yep. Berger with the step there, battling on the boards. Railers on that man advantage now, 31 seconds. Railers trying to exit the zone here. Velasquez there. He fans on it, gets it knocked by him. And McGoldrick with a good play there. Puck comes out in front. Shot wide, backhand shot by the Railers wide. Jake Berg has it now. Jake Berg's got some room, cross ice, looking for Barrymore. Barrymore enters his own. Barrymore flips one in behind the net. Out come the Railers through center. This guy's looking to go through everybody. Shot on goal, Levitsky there.
Not sure if that was a defenseman or a forward who picked up the puck behind the net. Took it the entire way. Good stick handling.
Yeah.
Good shot on goal. But to the task was, who's that, Levitsky or Gato? It's Levitsky, the great Levitsky.
Great Levitsky.
Great Levitsky, who we're still waiting to see what pop-up incredible performance he's going to do here in the Connecticut, Massachusetts area. There's a lot of talk.
A lot of talk. His agent's phone was ringing off the hook, from what I understand.
Big save right there by Levitsky. Yep, got a pad on it.
Absolutely. Cohen fans on it, but stays with it. He'll get it out to center. Santiago looking for LaRosa there, not able to get it to him, though. Menino up the boards. Had Cohen, now has Santiago. Santiago putting some pressure. And great turnover off the post by LaRosa. What pressure by LaRosa, and another one off the post. 2 posts for LaRosa, but good pressure there. And that's what you need, G. You need to see that pressure, but you also need to see the puck in the back of the net. Unfortunately, LaRosa hit 2 posts.
That was right in front of us. LaRosa's speed and aggressiveness caused incredible turnovers, but he hit the post twice.
Unbelievable. Luca Menino now battling. It comes up to Gorlenko.
And there's the move that you can't make, John. There's the move that you can't make if you're Gorlenko.
Cohen battling on the boards with Luca Menino. And the Railers will come away with it. Trying to put the moves on Cohen. Cohen working hard with him, and then Gorlenko comes in to clean it up. Puck comes all the way to center, and the Railers will dump it in on the offsides.
Well, that defensive unit was out there for a long time, John. Long time. And again, we talk about that extra move. The extra move cost the goal. The extra move right there, Gorlenko could not get the puck out of his zone because you can't play with the puck in the zone. You just simply can't. And we're calling him out here today, John. You cannot play with the puck in the zone. Puck comes off the stick. Let's go.
Yeah.
There's a
Pellegrino
shot.
with a nice shot in front. Miriam trying to get a hold of it in front for the rebound. Comes to Gorlenko. Gorlenko trying to take the shot. Miriam's in front. Miriam surveying. Miriam's trying to put it out in front to Pellegrino. Comes back behind from Gorlenko. Gorlenko takes a look. Finds Golda. Golda with the shot. On goal. Miriam with a wide open net. With a wide open net. Puts it wide. Miriam's gets it down low to Gorlenko. Gorlenko steps aside to hit and comes up the boards, and the Railers have it. They'll look to break out through the middle.
Incredible.
Dami Golda back. Good job by Dami Golda up the boards, but and just out. It made it out.
And I'll tell you what you had there was a great shot by Dom Golda low. Yep. The rebound was wide open to Miriam, and that's 3 missed nets we have in this game, John.
Can't have that.
Two by LaRosa, 1 by Miriam.
Pellegrino through center, getting harassed. Golda now puts it up right to the railer, and the Railers will enter the zone. Manning there. They'll dump it deep behind the net for Golda. Golda has it up to Manning. Manning up the boards and out the middle.
And that defensive pairing is going to need a break, John.
Yeah.
It definitely is.
Through center, no call. I thought maybe it might have been a trip there, but no call. And the Railers have it back in their own zone.
Change comes.
Yep, 3 minutes remaining in the first period. A pretty exciting game. Some good opportunities for the Titans, but not able to find the back of the net, Gene.
God.
Oh, my Lord. Chris Wozniak in the house.
Woz, you saw a couple of good opportunities for the Titans right there. 2 by one of your former guys, Steven LaRosa Jr., and 1 by Miriam's. And I'll tell you what, this could easily be a 1-1, 2-1 game either way.
Absolutely, Gene. All right, so up through center, the Railers will intercept, and they'll dump it into the zone. Velasquez back. Velasquez back behind his own net. Up to Calvinese. Calvinese off his skate. And then he'll try to dump it out, but not able to get it out. Comes back to Velasquez. Velasquez looking for Santiago there.
Oh, good step.
Yeah, good step there. Berg behind him.
Smart play.
Puts it deep.
But that's where the low pressure.
Oh, Velasquez. Good step at the blue line by Velasquez to keep it in. The Railers have it now behind their own net. They'll curl back and look up. McGoldrick with the keep.
Gotta keep that
Good
pressure.
job there.
Gotta keep that pressure.
And the Railers trying to exit that zone. And Velasquez has it through center,
No, you can't
but
do
nobody's
that,
there.
John, playing with the puck when it's not
And
needed.
a shot in on Levitsky. He'll play it. The Titans got some room here. Berg up to LaRosa. LaRosa moved to the outside, but the puck's off his stick. LaRosa's got to get back on sides, and will. Santiago backhand over to Velasquez. Velasquez off a body. Puck still at center. And Santiago takes over. Here comes Joey Santiago with some room to the outside. Looking to cut to the inside. Joey Santiago with the shot and the save and a rebound. Almost had it. Cohen almost had that rebound opportunity there. Some good opportunities from the Titans. Skating hard. Dietz takes a good shot at the blue line. Gets knocked down. Menino to Santiago. Back to Menino to Cohen. Cohen makes a move. Loses an edge. And the puck's still not out. Cohen has it. He'll put it out to center.
But Santiago's having a monster game.
Santiago's doing that. He's doing well. That's why they call him Tarantula. You know, he's everywhere. He's got them arms everywhere.
And there was a case up the boards. Our winger couldn't control it, and we couldn't get it out. And that's been one of our big bugaboos.
LaRosa up the boards, takes a hit. Puck's at center. D-to-D pass for the Railers. They'll look to enter the zone, gain the red line, dump it deep. Levitsky there. He's going to cover up. 22 seconds remaining in the first period here.
I'll tell you what, to the 23 viewers out there right now, and thank you for tuning in. We've got ourselves a real barn burner here with 22 seconds to go. This could easily be a 1-1 game, and I will tell you this. The coaches should be happy after one period of play. These kids are working hard.
No, they're working hard. They just They just got to finish. Next one's got to be finished, Gene.
Gotta
You know, 13 seconds left. Puck behind the net for Dami Golda, looking to reverse. He will. Manning helping him out. Puts it up to Pellegrino. Pellegrino looking for Santiago. Looking for Miriams. I'm sorry. Miriams has it. And that'll do it for the first period. But good first period for the Titans, Gene. Real good first period.
Incredible first period.
Yeah, 1-0 is the score. They didn't get, they had a couple of good opportunities. They weren't able to finish. But all in all, I mean,
they're playing well.
Yeah, all in all, I think they're playing well.
No, they're playing well. They're playing. Should be no shaking their heads because it's a good team that they're playing. The Raiders. The Railers. The Railers.
Yes.
They're a really, really good team. They're fast. You could tell they're well coached. You could tell they're a AAA team. They are actually what they're doing is a good thing. They're pushing this Titans team right now. Exactly what the Titans needed at this point of the year.
Absolutely.
They have not played at this pace. I'm telling you for a couple of weeks, Sean.
Right.
You talk about the AC Sharks. You talk about Red Bank. You talk about Grundy. This is not the effort they were given. Yeah. Today they are giving a credible effort. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. Let's see if they can keep it going for 3 periods. That's going to be what I want to watch out for. Right, they got to keep this pace up because the Railers are playing at a high pace. So the Titans have to do that for 3 periods.
So what's the secret?
Success.
What do you have to do, John, from the bench? You know it.
Listen,
keep it rolling.
You got to keep it rolling. You got to keep it fresh, and you got to keep pressuring. Keep the pressure on the puck. That's the most important thing. When we pressure, you saw that LaRosa, right? When LaRosa pressured, he had 2 golden opportunities on the front, and that was all pressure. That was all making that guy make a mistake down low.
And how about the Tarantula? He's been doing it too.
Right.
Tarantula and LaRosa.
But they got to just keep that going. They got to keep it going. All right, here we go. Starting off the second period here. McGoldrick in pursuit at center. The Railers look to enter. Oh, the Bear with a great little stick there, and that forces the offsides. Barrymore with the stick, gets his stick in the lane there and causes the offside.
Good job in the neutral zone by the forwards, McGoldrick, Barrymore, and Calvanese out there. You clog that middle. That's what you got to do against this speed, right, John?
Yes, that's right. And we got John McGoldrick on. He's watching. He's listening. He knows what's going on. Shout out to Mama Berg. But thank you, John, for the compliment. Much appreciated. All right, McGoldrick will enter the zone. He'll look to reverse.
Whoa.
Oh, just off of Manning. And takes a big hit there.
Yeah, that was a big hit.
And they're going to go for the penalty.
No doubt about it. That was close.
Yeah. So who was that? Was that on Bear? Was that on Barrymore or was that McGoldrick? So McGoldrick draws the penalty there on the hit with no play on the puck. The Titans will have a good opportunity here. Hopefully get something going. Hopefully we'll knock this game up with this minute 30-man advantage, Gene.
All right, well, this will be their 3rd or 4th power play. I believe it's their 3rd. They also had a 5-on-3 advantage. Didn't take advantage of it.
Yeah, let's see if Santiago can win this one back, because this is what you want to do right now. You want to win this one back. Gets tied up at center. And a shot just wide.
Not sure who made that shot, John.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It was quick. Velasquez now has it. He goes up to LaRosa. LaRosa off his stick, but gets it back. They give him some room. He takes the shot, and that'll be held up by the Railers goalie. 1:10 remaining in the man advantage. 11:13 remaining in the second period. 1-0 is your score in favor of the Railers right now.
Yeah, listen. 1:10 left in the power play. A line change. 11:13 to go. Early here in the second period. 1-0 still your score. The Railers are on top from Worcester.
Yep.
I'm not sure how far we are from Worcester.
I don't know.
Clearly. Oh, look at this. Big win.
Yeah, big win to the point. Dietz with the shot. Beautiful shot by Dietz. No rebound opportunity, though, as it goes behind the net.
Gorlenko with the win.
Gorlenko takes the hit, gets it back to Dietz for another shot. So 2 shots by Dietz. Good looking by Gorlenko. Takes the hit, makes the play, and a couple good opportunities to point.
2 good opportunities, both created by Gorlenko. First, a nice clean win on the draw. Then he got the puck along the boards back to Dietz. And I'll tell you, how about Pellegrino in the front there, taking a little beating like he always does?
Absolutely. Pellegrino's one thing, he's durable, Puck comes back, keep in by Dietz at the blue line, down to Pellegrino. Pellegrino and Gorlenko trying to work it. Miriams now comes in. Miriams gets it back to the point. Has Menino. Menino with a great shot and almost a beautiful opportunity for Pellegrino there to tap it in. Not able to get as the puck was rolling. Gorlenko now has Miriam's. Miriam's back to Gorlenko. Gorlenko puts a shot wide. Miriam's back behind the net, looking for Gorlenko over his stick. And Dietz with the pinch. Got to be careful. Gets by him. But Miriam's is back, though. Miriam's did a good job of reading that and got back on the pinch. Menino up the boards to nobody.
Oh, that's
But the Railers will take over in their own zone now. Cross-ice pass, Aaron all the way down. And no ice on the play. Puck in front, Levitsky there, and he'll cover up. Tricky little shot on Levitsky. A tricky little tip-in shot on Levitsky, but he's able to hold up. He's able to hold it off.
It's funny. I challenged Aiden Miriams before this game. I saw him in the lobby. I said, as you go, the team goes. And that is the pattern. When Aiden Miriams is playing at his top game, he's scoring goals and being unselfish, we win games. And that shift, that shift on the power play, that was all about Miriams working hard.
Yep,
hard.
Absolutely. All right, what do we got now? Tom Golda back behind his own net. Here comes Tommy Golda off the boards, over the stick and out the middle. And look at the hustle there by McGoldrick. Good hustle. And Baba Oglu backing him up there. Gets tripped up. No call on the play. Comes back to Tommy Golden on a roll. It was a rolling puck, Gene. Nothing he can do about it. That was rolling on his stick. There's no way he was getting that shot off. Tommy Golden back behind his own net, reverses. Good job there by Tommy. Up to Baba Oglu, off his stick. Good play there by McGoldrick, but he gets taken away from him. Now Tommy Golden stepping up. McGoldrick, good play in the middle, but off a leg. And Manning got to hustle back, gets a stick on it. Levitsky able to take care of it.
And Golda cleaned it up.
Yep. Puck out to center now. Golda back behind the net is going to go for an icing. And Gene, I know you've seen that shot, but there's no way, dude. It was rolling. He got a little knuckler there at the blue line.
It's a good opportunity, you know what I mean?
It was a good opportunity, and it's hard for us to see it, too, because we're so far away.
Yeah. But listen, I'll tell you, I have been overly impressed. As underly impressed as I've been over the last couple of weeks, as I was overly impressed.
Oh, here it comes out to Berg. Oh, Berg will keep it deep. Good play there as he was pressured a little bit, but up the middle, sneaking in behind the D, and that's what the Titans have to watch for. Because they're sneaking in behind the D, comes right up in front, and Levitsky. So you saw that man sneak in behind the D, and they did not see him sneaking. And that's what you have to watch out for. A couple opportunities.
Tough break.
2-0 is your score now.
Tough break.
And that's a heartbreaker.
Yeah, no, that's twice.
The D's got to keep their head on a swivel. We've seen this in a lot of games. Teams sneaking in behind.
The man wide open in front of the net, John.
Yeah.
In front of the net, wide open.
And puck goes into the stands. Almost takes out Barrymore.
Listen,
he throws it back, though. He threw it back. He didn't want to keep the souvenir.
Even with the small mistake, it's still a manageable game. Like, you don't hang your head right here.
No. Listen,
you don't.
And this has the ability to snowball downhill.
No question.
Yeah.
Don't lose the pace you were playing.
Absolutely. They're playing a good game. 2-0 is not a score you cannot come back from. So.
And I'm going to just tell you right there.
Oh, over the top of the net, but Levitsky gloves it down.
What happened was exactly what Miriams was doing early on. Could have cost him a goal right there. And that's playing with the puck near your own blue line.
Yes.
You see a board, you hit it. You see a man, you hit him. You get the puck out. You don't play with it.
Yep. Puck comes back. Clean win. Steered aside by Levitsky to Menino. Menino up to Miriams. Miriams through center and into the Railers zone. In pursuit there is Pellegrino. Good pressure by Pellegrino.
And Gorlenko.
Absolutely. Gorlenko's had the pressure all game. He's been good.
2-on-1.
2-on-1 here on a pinch from Dietz. Menino back, shot wide. So the Titans getting a little bit lucky on that one. Miriams just gets crushed.
That's usual.
Holy moly.
That's usual. He's durable,
crushed
John.
on the red line. Man.
He's durable.
Yep. Blue line, shot in by the Railers. Dietz back behind the net. Dietz up the boards.
And that's that up the boards that the coaches were talking about,
Miriams. Gorlenko takes the hit, gives the hit, and he's going to go with no play to the puck, and he got his hands up high there, so they're going to call that every time. And now Gorlenko, having a great game, but puts his team down a man. And the Titans don't need that. They just don't need it, Gene. They don't need to be down a man when they're down 2-0 already with 7:20 left. You have to be more disciplined. Teams are going to hit you, but you got to do it right.
No, that's it. You got to hold.
Right?
You know what
you got to do it right.
Hold serve right now. You got to hold serve.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hold serve.
All right, puck one back to the D by the Railers. They'll dump it deep. Dami Golda back behind the net in the corner now, battling up the glass, up and over. And Javier Velasquez.
I like the way he uses
Javier Velasquez will get it. If you notice over here, there is no glass at all over there, which is a little strange for a hockey rink, but the players got to be wary of that. The Railers have it. They'll put it back to D. McGoldrick covering the man. D-to-D pass, shot in front. Manning looking to clear that away from the front. Manning now behind the net. Backhanded up to Calvin East. Calvin East gets met by two Railers. Manning got to reverse it now. Goes right back up to Calvin East again. Calvin East will get it out.
That's a good clear.
And it's going to go for an icing, I believe.
He had his hand.
No
out.
ice. No ice. It did not go. So the Railers now have it, looking to exit the zone. Railers through center, picked up by Manning. Manning will put it back deep. Golda there. Golda in the feet. He'll get it out of the zone up to Baba Oglu. Baba Oglu got a hustle here.
Got to hustle.
Berg now will dump it deep and will go for an offsides there.
Okay, listen, 19 seconds left
Yep.
in the power play for the Railers. Still 2-0.
Yeah, good kill.
Yep, good kill. Good kill so far. 23 people on. Do we have anything, John?
Yeah, no.
Camille's my daughter's in Flint, Michigan, the former automotive capital of Michigan. So hello, Camille.
Hello, Camille, out in Flint, Michigan. It's too bad they're not making cars out there anymore, right, Stu?
That's right.
Where's the
can't
motor
buy a
city
new
man
car?
been?
You can't buy a new car if you tried right now.
Yeah, you don't want to buy car. You can't buy cars from there. You don't want to drink the water, from what I understand. All right.
What happens when a Democrat runs the city, right, John?
Shot wide. And the puck comes all the way out to center. D-to-D, the Railers. And a good step there by Berg, not allowing them into the zone, but finally they'll dump it down deep. Berg's got to hustle for that. The Railers have it. Cross ice, opposite end, deep pass, shot in front, knocked down. And Velasquez takes care of that pass in front. Eli Velasquez gets it taken away, though. The Railers looking in front, comes all the way out to LaRosa. LaRosa might have some room here. Steven LaRosa throws it off his stick there. Got to stay with it. It might be that hole. It might be the hole in the blade.
It's got to be the hole in the blade.
It might be the hole. Francine, get him a stick without a hole in the blade, please.
Listen.
Fran, get him a stick.
For an extra $50, you might not get a hole, all right?
Fran, he's got a hole. All right.
There's a lot of action near the net.
Yep. Oh, Velasquez not able to keep it at the blue line, but he's got to hustle here, and he will. It'll come right back to him. Put it up the middle, but not hard out. Lucky on that. I don't think he got it out. I think they got lucky on that whistle. Wow. I don't believe that puck was out at all. And they'll get the offside call, so the Titans will get lucky on that one. A little lucky call. I don't believe that they were offsides on it, but hey, we'll take it, right? We'll take anything we can get. 4:53 in the second, 2-0 is your score.
This is the Titans team that is in first place in the NJYHL. You understand what I'm saying,
yeah,
John?
Absolutely.
This is the Titans team.
Absolutely. This is what we were looking for. Deets battling with Gorlenko. Goal comes out to center. Shot wide. Comes back up to Levitsky. Takes a weird bounce. Comes right back in front. Levitsky there. Keep this game at 2-0. And
now we got to put that pressure on, John.
Yep, absolutely. Rail is trying to exit the zone. Good pick off there by Gorlenko. Gorlenko will get it deep to Pellegrino. Pellegrino gets it taken away from him. And the Railers will exit the zone, sneaking in behind again, right? This is again we see this, right? So you got an offenseman sneaking in behind the D, and the D not looking behind their back. You got to look behind your back. You got to keep your head on the swivel. One guy at very least needs to be tasked with with paying attention behind them.
The last time that pairing was out there, it was a 2-on-1. This time again, getting behind. This is something as a defenseman you got to pay attention to. This is a fast-moving game, folks.
And listen, if they know they can get away with it and they're getting opportunities on it, if you're the coach for the Railers, you're going, hey, sneak in behind these guys. They're not looking for you. So Dami Golda is going to draw another penalty, takes a hit, puck comes on net, and the Titans will be up on a man advantage now.
Well, I'll tell you, Dami and Johnny have definitely played a good, solid back line. Golda drawing the penalty there. Again, this will be power play number 5 or 4. I'm not sure.
So listen, hopefully they can get something going here. Who's going to take the draw, Gene? I can't see because Dami's in front of him. I don't know if it's Santiago or it's McGoldrick. McGoldrick's going to take it. Okay, puck comes back behind the net. Comes over to Calvin East. Calvin East looking for Baremore, it looks like. Baremore back to Calvin East. Calvin East, maybe you want to drop that back to the D, right?
Yeah, they don't think about that too often.
All right. Golda's back now with Manning. Manning trying to stay with it. Manning using that body, pops it up in front. McGoldrick right there. Good job by McGoldrick. Comes right to him. He'll get it out through center. And McGoldrick will come up with it and put it into the zone, but the Railers will come away with it. 49 seconds left in the man advantage for the Titans. Manning's going to step up here and keep it deep, but only momentarily.
Zero pressure, John. Zero pressure.
Yeah. McGoldrick in pursuit there. Shot wide. Baremore now turns and looks. He has it. He has some room. Should take it. Baremore across ice to Gorlenko. Gorlenko gets met by a man at the blue line, not able to get it any further. Puck will come all the way down, and the Titans will get some fresh bodies out there as the Railers come through center. Manning now has it. Manning up the boards. Has Calvin East, it looks like, and LaRosa. LaRosa takes another big hit right through center. Santiago. And Manning now back behind the net.
They've been out there a long time.
Yeah. Manning got caught out there because he was all the way over. Oh, Golda is still out there with him. I thought he came off.
Now you're going to have to change right here.
Okay. Let's see if the D. Yeah, we'll get the D off. Good job there. In front. Gorlenko. Oh, Gorlenko almost had that step in front. Back behind the net. LaRosa has got a battle, but it comes around to up the blue line, and there was Berg. See, that guy was trying to sneak in again. The little guy right there trying to sneak in again, but Berg picked it up this time.
There's another good ticky-tack pass, and it couldn't be handled. And
Santiago working with Cohen. Santiago still working, keeping it down low with Cohen. Good job by those who comes in front for the shot by LaRosa. And I don't know what happened there. I don't know if it got on net or hit a body in front. I couldn't tell.
I don't think it hit net.
Yeah, I couldn't tell, Gene. Puck comes around the boards. Now the Railers have it. They're going to dump it all the way down. Levitsky's not going to touch it. And that's going to go for an icing. So you got a minute 21 left in the second period here. 2-0 is your score still. And the Titans got to get one here. Gene, it would be so nice for the Titans to get one late in the second period, would it not? I mean, really. I mean, that how amazing would that be to have to come out of the second period a 2-1 game?
I'm going to say, clear, this is the best team that the Titans have played all year, John, that I've seen up front and close and personal. And when you come up to this area of the country, you know what you're getting? Really good hockey, okay? This isn't South Georgia hockey here. You know what I mean? This is New England hockey. And they have held their own.
What do you know about South Georgia hockey?
Not much.
All right.
Not much. I'll assure
How do you know? They might be good. I mean, I don't even know.
Something tells me that they haven't.
What's hockey like in Georgia? You know? I wonder what that's like. All right, Railers come through in front. What a save there by Levitsky. Kicks out the leg. You see the defense is just collapsing into him, and they really got to step up a little bit. Menino finally will put it out to center, but they can't collapse on Levitsky. They want to hang out with him, and I tell my son a lot too. Like, you don't want to hang. The goalie doesn't want to hang with you. Dietz gets it taken away, turnover in front, but good block there, diving block by Dietz. Gets back, stays with it, made the mistake and then corrected it. Puck comes back into the front, and opportunity after opportunity here Titans trying to get it out desperately, not able to do so.
Can't do it.
Dietz now back behiund his own net. Takes a high stick there. No.
They still can't clear
Yeah, and they still cannot clear the puck.
Yeah.
And he's going.
He got it. He got it.
And you know what that is? That's frustration. They were hemmed in his own for a long time, and Menino takes the hit. But now again, we get back to that. Dude, the Titans don't need to be down the man. You have to do this smart. You can hit. You just have to do it smart.
And that was not a good-looking hit, John.
No, not at all. And listen, it's right in front. The ref was right there. You're not going to get away with it. No. He's right there watching it go down.
And that could have easily been a major, but they only gave it a minor. And I'll tell you what, they had golden opportunities to the left side of us to get the puck out of the zone and could not do it again. And again, for the third or fourth straight shift, he's got to be able to get that puck out, man.
Shot on goal. Manning battling in the corner. Good save by Levitsky up to Calvin East. Calvin East is going to dump it all the way down. That's going to do it for the period. So a little rocky at the end there. Still no worse for wear, though. 2-0 is your score still,
Listen,
luckily.
It's still only 2-0, folks.
Yeah.
To the 25 people. 25 people.
Yeah.
It's a Friday night or Saturday night. You always lose track. By the way, happy Thanksgiving out there to everybody. It's been a fun weekend for the Titans, right? We have a hotel that has chocolate balls. Ready for this? And a man with one leg.
Yep, a man with one leg, chocolate balls, and a guy
man who has ashy feet.
And a guy that just rolls around with it, looks like he's got leprosy. It's the weirdest thing ever. I don't know what's going on.
And how about Richie Pellegrino? Leprosy
was done.
No, he's got leprosy on his feet.
Right, he got
As he shuffles along the lobby in our hotel, he leaves ashes of his feet.
Yeah.
You know? Yep. Yeah, it's really quite amazing.
We got hypodermic needles
in the bathroom.
We got all kinds of crazy things happening.
And chocolate balls.
But Lisa Cohen's chocolate balls with a hit of the whole thing.
What do you think is a bigger hit in the Cohen household? Yeah. The chocolate balls or Jason's chocolate balls?
Definitely the chocolate balls. Okay. Definitely Lisa's chocolate balls.
Let's get back. Stu, incredible. We got a 2-0 game, and the Titans will start this game killing the penalty. 1:17 to go for the Railers, who have looked terrific, by the way. And listen, Levitsky, incredible performance thus far. Right?
Yep, puck down deep. Golda back behind the net, going to get it. Golda doing a good job all game, winning battles in the corners. They come out with it on that one, though.
And he got it out there again.
Yeah. And puck comes out to center now. Barrymore in pursuit.
Been winning battles, John. You know that.
Barrymore's got to put that pressure. Keep that pressure up. Make him make that mistake. All right?
Look, just like that.
Just
like that.
Puck comes to the center, back to the blue line now. Dami steps over. Puck comes into the net. Levitsky with the save and a rebound opportunity, and they just put it in on the rebound there.
Rebound was out there, and just like that, 42 seconds left in the
we got a
penalty kill, and it's
here
just
now.
Like that, 3-0. Now you got a new game.
That's a dagger right there. You know, you really wanted it. It's the third period,
Second period.
Yeah, well, they haven't been switching to periods like in any of the games, but it is the third period, even though it says second period. And the Titans find themselves down 3 goals.
Why stop working hard, though, right, John? Why stop working hard? Win this period.
John McGoldrick says, I can't believe I'm missing chocolate balls and Pellegrino's ashy feet. Go Titans. And now it's Pellegrino's ashy feet. That's awesome.
No, listen, we don't know if Pellegrino has ashy feet. We'd have to ask Eileen that question.
But we do know that his neighbor directly across from him has ashy feet.
Oh!
Gorlenko in front. Gets
Good
it back
play.
to Velasquez. Velasquez going to take the shot off a skate. Pellegrino battling in the corner. The Railers now will come up with it. The Railers will look to cross ice there to exit the zone. Velasquez back. Velasquez staying with his man. Comes back behind the net. The Railers still have it.
You got 3
Berg
tire
now
guys,
working.
5 tire guys.
Yeah, comes all the way out to the blue.
You can just see it.
Shot back behind the net. The Railers still have it. Looking to get something to the front. Blocked in front there, but it comes all the way to the front to Miriam's now. Aiden Miriam's looking to step. and he gets held up, and he's going to go. And that's just moving your feet, right? That's something that Aiden Miriams can do. And he moves his feet and make that defenseman make a mistake. And that's what happened. He held him up a little bit there. And now the Titans don't have man advantage, but they absolutely have to make this one. They absolutely have to score on this power play. It's a must score.
It's a must moment to score. And how about this? Just set up and get a fluid offense going.
Absolutely. Menino, gets chipped by him. Dietz here. Dietz back. He's got one rail. It forces his guy wide. Good play by Dietz. Good job there. He did his job. LaRosa off his stick. LaRosa in front. Santiago working with Cohen. And the Railers will come out through center. Menino back. Shot on goal. Levitsky flashing the pad.
Who's on the power play?
Exactly. Let's see. Steven LaRosa now has it up to Dietz. Dietz pitching, and Santiago, I think, watching for him, looks like. Comes around to Golda. Golda gets a chip by him, but here comes the Railers. The Railers now stop up and look. They're just watching, and they'll put it deep behind the net. Railers have behind the net. Golda meets his man behind the net. Santiago looking to make that break, not able to handle it though.
And off the stick again. Who is that?
Golda now up the middle and out. The Railers will take over. Manning comes on now. And yeah, I mean, not really looking good on the man advantage at all. As a matter of fact, most of the puck possession and most of the time was spent in the defensive zone for the Titans. And you're really going to have a hard time winning games if you're not capitalizing. I mean, we seen on that Kings game, Jim, the one you weren't there for, but you did watch the game. Golda with the shot in front off a couple of men. They had so many power play opportunities in the third period, and I believe they only capitalized on one.
I'm going to say they're one for the last 100, John. So what do you do in a situation like that where you got a team that's clearly just simply not getting really set up in their own zone?
So what's the secret? Maybe you try something different on a power play. I don't know. Honestly, I really don't. You could try a couple of different things maybe. Each power play you get, just make a little tweak here or there. But they seem to have a formula on the power play, and it doesn't seem to be working. So maybe just throw a couple of different guys out there and see what happens, right?
But they have. I think they've thrown just about everybody out there.
I don't know. Dude, honestly, I'm just spitballing here.
Yeah.
Just tweak it every time and see if something works. Puck back behind the net now. Comes all the way out to the blue. The Railers have it. Calvin East loses an edge, but it comes around to Velasquez. Velasquez around the boards to Berg. Berg up to Miriams, tips it off his stick to center. And the Railers will put it into the zone. Velasquez back behind his own net. Eli Velasquez around the boards, looking for Miriams. Miriams tip play through center. And Gorlenko with some pressure. Miriam's not able to handle it. And the Railers come in. Berg trying to keep his man to the outside. And what do we got? We got
Miriams.
We got Miriams and we got Dietz in front. Oh, picked apart. Dietz is now playing wing, it looks like.
Wow, it's happened.
Yeah.
Wow, this is something that's been talked about in the shadows.
Yeah.
In the shadows.
In the shadows of the parking lot. All right.
And look,
around
he's
the
on the wing, and let's see. I said he'd be instant offense. And you can see that big winger yipping and yapping.
Cross ice pass, though. They got some room in front. Berg, great play.
Berg. Hey, look at this. We got Gorlenko on the turn.
Yep. Gorlenko putting some pressure out there, but the Railers maintaining control. They're playing a little catch behind the net of the Railers. Up the boards. Menino not able to handle it. Right past them. Now it's...
Oh, that was Golda.
Yep, Golda in
Got
front.
a stick on that.
Levitsky handling the rebound opportunity there. And the second opportunity is Levitsky, and that'll come out. And we got, what do we got now?
On the bench.
Who do we got now?
Well, you know what? This is what the coaches
We got
are doing. I'm telling you what the
we got
coaches are doing.
Menino, Golda, Cone.
Santiago.
I'm trying to say Santiago, and I don't know who else. Who else is out there? I can't see.
It could be. It's Miriam's, I think.
Okay.
La Rosa.
Yeah.
So Golda up the boards, up the middle and out. And there's going to be no icing on the play. Good clear. Santiago with some pressure. Cohen
Good
at
shot.
the blue line. Rebound
Good
opportunity.
shot. Still clear.
And the Railers have it. Looking to get it out.
Santiago.
Good play there. Santiago
Keep it
putting some
going.
serious pressure.
No quit here. I love it.
Yep.
Good shift.
Yep.
Good shift. Good
La Rosa
shift by La
battling.
Rosa. There's Santiago again.
Santiago
Step
battling.
up here. Good
Menino
play by
with the
Manning.
keep. No, that's Menino.
Menino.
And backhander at the blue comes right back to Menino. Menino flips it up through center.
Got to
And
keep that pressure.
going to get some fresh legs out there. Looks like Berg and Manning now
Oh, new pairing.
out there. Puck comes wide. Jake Berg forcing his man wide. Cohen not able to get to it. Comes across to La Rosa. La Rosa now has it. Steven La Rosa comes wide. Steven La Rosa enters the zone, looking to put it through a guy. Nice defense there by the Railers. Manning now at center. Manning's got it. Manning working his man with La Rosa and who's that? Barrymore? I can't tell.
Yeah, it's Barrymore, Manning, McGoldrick in. Now we got a
Puck comes past. Berg is there.
Good
Good
play.
job by Berg keeping that man wide. And Barrymore now. Nope. Past him. At the blue. Comes across to Barrymore. Manning has it. Here comes Manning into the zone. Manning flips it up, trying to stay with it. Put some pressure. Manning gives his man the body, gets knocked down, punch from behind. And he draws the penalty as he gets cross-checked in the back of the head. And the good thing he's got a hard head. You don't know that. You see that crash test dummy symbol in the back of his head. You know he's got a hard head. You know that.
Now we have another power play.
And Manning draws the penalty, minute and 30. Taking that body and getting that frustration. That's what happens. And that's the thing. You gotta understand, when you're playing a game of hockey, you're going to get hit. To get frustrated and take a stupid penalty like that, and leave the door back wide. There's still 4 minutes left.
4 minutes left in the game.
Stranger things have happened here, right?
Absolutely.
So you don't want to take bad penalties like that, especially at the end of the game, getting frustrated because you took a hit, right? So draw us the penalty, and we got another great opportunity here.
Well,
and you got Dietz and Velasquez back here, so the coaches are trying a couple different things, eh?
Yeah.
Like right now, and you know what? That's what you want to see. Up through center, the Dietz there. Good play there. Gorlenko has it. He'll take it wide.
Strong.
Gorlenko.
Good sidestep.
He finally gets it taken away from him, though. And, at the blue line, Dietz steps but gets it knocked past him now. And in come the Railers. Shot wide, and Levitsky there. And Dietz tried to make that. And that's what happens when you get that. When you take that step. When you take that step, you run that risk of getting a chip by you. And that's what happened. He got a chip by him there. So looks like just a Manning and Gold to change here. And I don't know what's going on now.
Levitsky's fixing his.
Levitsky. Listen, who's, by the way, has played a great game. He doesn't quite. He doesn't get top billing tonight at the TD Gardens.
Right.
But somewhere, Faneuil? Is there a Faneuil Hall or something like that here? Right?
Yeah, here comes Dami Golda now. Dami Golda up to Pellegrino. Pellegrino will look through center. He's looking for Manning, it looked like there's. Manning was trying to sneak in there a little bit. Miriam's, look at Miriam. See, this is the pressure that we're talking about, right? Miriam's and Gorlenko putting some pressure, keeping it down. Miriam's back to Gorlenko, back to Manning. Manning on the backhand, gets it to Dami Golda. Dami Golda on a rolling puck again. With the shot, not able to get it cleanly off his stick, but it was floating a little bit. But good opportunity And that's why that pairing is good. That's why I like that pairing. Gorlenko looked back to the D, and, Manning's going to look to make that pass. Here comes Golda, steps with a good play, looking for Miriams. He's got him. And Miriams puts one on, but not hard. Not a hard shot. Not able to get a hard shot off. Gorlenko back to Manning. And Manning puts it in. Gorlenko back to Manning. And Manning puts the floater in, baby.
And I'll tell you, I'm so impressed with this team. So impressed. That was a power play goal, folks. That's a power play goal
by Johnny Manning. How about Gorlenko? Time and time, looking for the D, right? Looking for the D. And you got to give him credit because he was looking at the D the whole way, that whole shift.
2:42 to go, John.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Oh, and Santiago with the shot. Gorlenko trying to tuck it in front. Look at this. LaRosa with the shot, not able to get it through. And the Titans are just pouring it on here. And this is what I was talking about, Gene. You take the stupid penalty.
And another penalty. Oh, against LaRosa.
Oh, LaRosa.
In his own zone.
And this is what I was talking about.
Oh, boy.
See? Gene, what did I just say to you about the Railers, right? They take they take a crappy penalty at the end of the game. And then the Titans do the same. They take the same penalty at the end of the game. And, you don't want to do this. Now you put your team at a man advantage, at the disadvantage for the next minute and 30. There's 2 minutes and 18 seconds left.
Gone, John.
Absolutely horrible penalty to take so late in the game, especially when the Titans were really starting to come on and put some pressure, right? So big kill here now has to happen. McGoldrick. D's trying to get it out, but not hard enough. Comes to the blue line. Good pressure there by McGoldrick. McGoldrick staying with it. And I'll tell you what, that was all pressure by McGoldrick. And you notice Francine LaRosa's here.
I have a question. He didn't touch the kid, so why did he get a penalty?
I didn't see the play. I don't know.
Oh no!
No.
It looked like it was a hit, Francine. What, did you see it, Stu?
There was a hit over here. I just heard it. That's all.
Okay. All right. Oh, puck in front, and they put it in, and that's it. So, yeah, I mean, 4-1 now as the Railers put the final nail in the coffin. It looks like to me, Gene. 3-1, minute 44. And those, when you get into those penalty troubles, Francine LaRosa seems to think that was not a hit at all.
Listen,
I don't.
If it was or it wasn't, it was called a power play goal on the opposite end.
Listen, I mean, did you get it on camera, Stu? I mean, yeah,
like
because
the ghost.
Yeah, like the ghost.
I may have. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to go back and look and see. But she says that he didn't touch the kid. So if that's the case, then it's not bad on him. It's bad on the rest. But nonetheless, tough break for the Titans. Minute 25 remaining. What was an exciting game, Gene? I mean, really.
Incredible game, I think, and an incredible effort by the team.
Yeah, by both teams.
Yeah, by both teams. It was a really good, fun hockey game.
Absolutely.
Oh,
comes back to the point
that
shot.
Could have been a penalty by Gorlenko, and they didn't see it, or they didn't care to see it.
Right. Puck comes out to center now. Gorlenko with the pressure. Gorlenko's got some room. Gorlenko puts it wide. Oh, my goodness. So close by Gorlenko.
Woo!
And Gorlenko using the body. This body's flying all over the place. And up through center. The Railers
Good
put one on
save.
Levitsky. Good save there by Levitsky. 42 seconds remaining in the third period here. And, Gene, I mean, a pretty good game, I would say. Good played game, well-played game by both teams.
I'll tell you, John McGoldrick said, just keep chopping. That's the motto of Greg Schiano and Rutgers football, keep chopping. And I think they did. And they got it to within 3-1 and had some really good chances with about 2 minutes to go and then a bad
posts.
penalty.
Think about those posts, those little wide shot that shot by Gorlenko just now that went wide, right? Like, you're talking about inches, right? Inches from being a completely and totally different game, right?
Wow. They early on, twice for LaRosa, 2 posts, and a wide open net by Miriams. This could have been a different game.
Yeah,
right?
Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. So we'll get a face-off here with 32 seconds remaining in the third period here. 4-1 is your score. And I don't think there's any chance for the Titans barring a major miracle of coming back in this game, but they did play a hard game.
They did. They played
There's
well.
definitely some positives to take out
Lots
of this game.
of positives. I don't think we go back to the hotel upset, John.
No. Shot wide there by the Railers. 8 seconds now. Another shot wide, and that's going to do it for the game as the clock winds down. And
that was a good performance, John.
That's
a good performance. Nothing to hang their heads about. Yep. Great performance there by Levitsky. Not sure about the total saves, but he kept the team
Steve,
in.
Come here. Did you see
wait, no.
Did you
no,
see
he doesn't
the hit?
want it.
Was it a hit or was it not a hit?
The last one
because Francine, it was a penalty.
Yeah, your wife came by and said it was not a penalty.
Okay. Yeah, it was a penalty.
Good game, fellas.
Good game.
Good game, guys. Good game. Yeah,
it's a tough one there, Steve-O.
Yeah. So, all right. So, Steven LaRosa gives confirmation it was a bad penalty there at the end. You know, it's tough,
It
It
was.
was a good game.
A little intimidated here and there.
No.
Yeah.
We played them as
all
tough
in all,
as possible.
yeah, all in all, I thought it was a good game. You know, there are definitely positives to take, right?
Look at we have Gorlenko,
Yeah,
we have
let's
Miriam's in. Come on in.
Yeah,
Come on in.
Come on in.
All in all, be happy.
Yeah, you got this. Is delicious. So what?
I thought, John, and you could disagree, but I thought Miriam's Gorlenko played very hard game.
Very hard game, absolutely. Listen, Miriam's. We say Miriam's is the best when he's dishing the puck. When he's dishing that puck, that's when he's the best.
And pressing,
right? And pressing. Gorlenko pressing all game long, pressure all game long. He had that opportunity just here down low where it just went wide. That was all pressure.
All pressure. So I don't think anything we're going to hang our heads at here. This was an impressive performance. It's something to build. Punished. We got Colleen Gato that just walked by. Where's punish? Talk about punishing. We'll talk about punishing. If she wants to get punished, we could talk about that later. All right, let's sign it off.
All right, we're gonna. With that being said, we're gonna sign it off. We'll see you guys tomorrow. I don't know what time the game is tomorrow, Gene. 1 something. I don't know, but we'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. Wi-Fi seems to be decent here. Stewie Berg, Johnny Manning, Gene Golda, MG Productions. We are out. We love you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow.